just a stunning example of how the media, even now, is still missing its actual role in a democracy when there is somebody that is a genuine threat to it. So, Mark, good morning. Take us through what the Joe Kahn controversy is all about.
Well, Joe Kahn is executive editor of the New York Times, has been for a couple of years now. He really says that the concerns about the survival of democracy, the threat against democracy, is overblown. He says, well, it's not even the top issue. You know, the top issue is immigration, and then there's the economy below it, which, he seems to be citing polls, but I went and checked, and the polls don't say that at all. And so he seems like he's paying a little bit too much attention to what Fox News thinks the number one issue is. So he said, well, we're covering everything, but we're just not going to take the side of Biden. And the thing, Pat, that I've been trying to make clear, because I've been really criticizing the New York Times a lot lately, justifiably, in my opinion. And what I tried to make clear is that critics like me do not want the New York Times to start campaigning for Joe Biden. That's not their role. We don't want them to do that. It's just this false thing to think we do. What we want them to do is get serious about the threat against American democracy that is posed by the right wing. We want them to report on what Trump says. We want them to report on what Trump does. We want them to report on Project 2025, which is just laid out there explaining why they want Trump to be a dictator if he gets reelected.